Dan McGrain, and I've got something to say about that. Hey, and welcome back to I Got Something to Say About That. I'm Dan McGrain, and I've got something to say about that. Today's topic, American politics. And trust me when I tell you this, if education you thought was a messed up situation, politics is beyond messed up. It's completely out of control. Here's my first thing that I got to say about that. You can't just have Republicans and Democrats, or even Republicans, Democrats, and independents. Because you're not a Democrat or you're not a Republican. You're an American, and you're looking for the best for your family, for your community, for your friends, regardless of whether they're Republican or Democrat or independent. Everybody, in essence, should be independent, because I don't care who is running, what party they're with. What I care about are their policies, and are those policies good for me, for my family, for my friends, and for my community? If they are, I'm going to vote for you. Republican or Democrat, doesn't matter. If they aren't, I'm not going to vote for you, Republican or Democrat. It's really pretty simple. I mean, when you break down this whole political thing, and here's what happens when you vote just Republican or just Democrat. Everybody's cheating. And I don't mean cheating in the way like in the elections, everything. Of course, that's another whole topic. But what I mean by that is they're lying to you. They have all this money coming in for ads. It's endless how much money they spend. It's just shocking to me. And the ads are to you, the voter, and they say exactly what they think you want. Not what you need, not what you want. It's just simply you for your vote. And then what happens? After they get elected, after you vote for them because they told you that they were going to do this, they don't do it. They just don't do it. So what happened? What was that election all about? You elected somebody that told you they were going to do something and they didn't. So what did you get out of this again? You got nothing. Here's what they got: power. And keep in mind, in our political system, somebody gets elected, and guess what happens? They make so much money, it's stupid. They come in worth $100,000, they leave $10 million. How did that happen? What, did they save it all in a bank? While they were politicians? No. And I'll tell you the other thing that's a problem: career politicians. You can't spend your whole life in politics. That's all you know. And guess what politics is? Fundraising, lying, telling the people what they want, and then doing whatever is in the best interest of your group, Republican or Democrat, in order to retain power. And it just doesn't work that way. That's not how America was. Keep in mind that when the forefathers came forth, the guy that was farming went to Washington. He got elected. He spent his 2 years or whatever amount of years that there are there, and then he went back to farming. The farm was still there. His job was still there. And then he left, and then the next guy comes in. And guess what they did? The best for what their community and their family wanted. How come we can't get back to that? I just don't understand it. Why does it always have to be Republican, Democrat? No. I don't want anything else but that. Well, I'm going to tell you something. You better change your mind, because we're going down a toilet right now because of this stuff. American politics. That's what I got to say about that. See you later for the next episode.